Gosh. Stray dogs and stray cats caused that. Good morning, July 4. I had such an unusual early morning. Woke up a bit disoriented. Man, didn't even know what day it was. Crazy. Crazy. Jeez. I got 3 house lizards caught on my fly trap. Jeez, and no mouse. Oh, love the bird sounds. That guy walking 2 dogs is getting the dog to pee on those posts. Crazy. When one dog pee, the other one does it too. Yep, only 2 vendors, no fish vendor yet. Don't know where I should go. Oh well, let's just do the normal walk. Tuesday. Amazing. Such a weird feeling right now. I feel like I'm in a dream state. It's weird. Oh, weird. Going this way for a change. For a change. Maybe get rid of this dream state. Oh my, those creaking sounds. Off to work. Looks so different when you're walking the opposite way. Everybody's laundry outside to dry. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Oh. Boy, really reminds one of Baguio. Probably the best time to bring the motorbike for a car wash. Okay. Looks like it's still closed. I know it's open, yeah? There you go. 6 o'clock in the morning. Maybe it's 24/7. Okay, so there's bucket. Oh man. Woo. That's my shadow. This one is a steep climb. Apartment for rent. Oh. Oh, man. Oh, calf bister. Calf beater. Actually, I should say calves. Because you could really feel it on both calves. It's short, but it's steep. Jeez. Beads of sweat building up on my brow. I wonder if cats and dogs also have gender problems or identity crisis. How about the people of Rome? Is it possible it's also caused by interbreeding? Interbreeding. So many factors could be attributed. So you have to single out one or several. Gender identity? Or is it really a product of civilization? You reach a certain point of civilization in which people or animals with intelligence, such as us humans, will have this issue. You would know where I am now and where I'm heading. The amazing buildings of the informal settlement. Amazing. I wonder what's the earliest age people start having this identity crisis. No. Some people who talk about it say as early as 5 or 6 years old, they knew that they had issues. Oh, so those stores needs to be closed. Oh. Tough for them. I'm sure they have been advised, or shall we say warned, before that happened. Meat delivery. Wow! They began asphalting. Wonder how far. Wow, okay. Only this portion. A 2-inch layer, and it's just been newly laid. Must have been done tonight, last night. It's still sticky to the shoes. Oh wow. They started here. Let's hope it'll be finished. So they were able to maybe about 100 meters. Looks like 100 meters. They're also fixing the terminal. Wow. The terminal had been closed. No more terminal. Oh ho ho. Okay, a portion of the terminal has been closed. So maybe this is for the proposed building or structure that they're going to put here. Actually, this is a very bad place for this terminal. At the corner. Terrible. Check out the number of patients online. So I was sent that attachment regarding that conspiracy, well, alleged conspiracy of COVID. And one of the largest perpetrators is America. Amazing. So there is story A, there is story B, and there is the truth. Truth based on facts. Facts, I believe there was COVID. I talked to people who had COVID. Now, the numbers that were shown on their data of cases of COVID, was it true? We don't know. Could be fabricated, exaggerated, to make it appear that lockdowns were necessary, that would push governments to get those vaccines produced by Russia and China. Unfortunately, we're not accommodated by the world because we are a Western imposed world. So if you want to be liberated, or if you want to be free to travel, you can only be vaccinated with Western, not Russian, not Chinese, but Western medicine. Pfizer, Moderna, AstraZeneca perhaps. Not Sputnik, not Sinovac. Western controlled world. and most likely a Western control, a Western uh, eh, Western effect COVID. Unless that guy David Martin is paid off by China to create these allegations. What is the truth? A, B, or the truth? Lesser people compared to yesterday. Hmm. Yesterday, sorry, a while ago, there was someone behind me keeping up with my pace. God. I wonder if during the peak of the pandemic, if other governments knew about this conspiracy. How many people knew? How many people knew? Like Singapore, South Korea. I was following mostly their news. And of course, the least affected countries at that time were Vietnam, Taiwan, I'm pretty sure they had some sort of infection. And at the beginning, nobody knew. We have to agree. Except for the people who caused it, most of the governments didn't know. Maybe eventually they would, and they would just go with the flow. Otherwise, they won't get treatment. And most likely, once they start getting the treatment, the cure, many people will be paid off. All they had to do is just follow the script. Someone made a lot of money. It's amazing. Right now, this idea just came into my mind about those fairy tales. I mean, fairy tales are based on people's fantasy. So they like Prince Charming, tall, dark, and handsome. But they usually begin off as ugly, sometimes represented as a toad or a frog. Everything bad was represented as ugly. Everything good is represented as beautiful. And beauty dictated by Western standards. So if the West never arrived under this culture perceived as beautiful, And we boast about it, we show it off. Then you have the church telling us not to. I mean, everything is just a farce. Everything is a lie. And if you don't meet those standards, you're a loser. And what are the standards of the Western civilization? Hi. You have to be well off, beautiful house, of course everything dictated by them. What a beautiful house is. A beautiful wife, beautiful children, all making well in life. The American dream, which they marketed throughout the world, what should it be? What it should be? Nowadays, even if you don't meet those standards, you have social media to show off. If you're not beautiful, you got AI to make you. You can always create an illusion in AI and show it off on social media. There was a kitten. Oh my god, that kitten is in the middle of the street. Oh golly shit. Oh man. Oh. No. Oh, amazing. A cat suddenly just went to the middle of the road. Oh man. Oh well. I hope that ends well for that kitten.